Hello everyone, this is Megneous and you're watching Megneous News. We have many things to talk about today. First of all, you may have noticed, but I have a new mic, a new headset. I think it sounds much better and I altered some settings on the computer and all in all, I think I can hear myself pretty well and that's pretty amazing. But more important than that is the fact that this weekend, the weekend of July 20th, is going to be the third beta event weekend for Guild Wars 2. I will be recording things when I play Guild Wars 2. This is actually going to be my first beta weekend, and I'm really excited. What do I want to do? I want to do so many things in Guild Wars 2. First of all, I want to play it, of course. But I'm going to try to record some things to let other people see it, because I know there are plenty of other people who are let's playing it and people who are giving out information and stuff like that, but I figured that my channel should have some as well. So I'm gonna try to show all of the skills for all the classes for all the weapons, but as some of you probably already know, that's a lot of skills and I don't know if I'll be able to finish that and play and actually enjoy the weekend, so we'll see about that. I'll do as much as I can. So the beta weekend is this weekend. In addition, I also realized that I have a few more games that I've bought over the Steam sale that I want to let's play or at least talk about a little bit while playing. And those games include Star Wars, the Knights of the Old Republic, not the Old Republic, definitely not the Old Republic, but Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. It doesn't look that great on my screen, and I'm not really sure if that's really it's starting to age finally, or if there's something strange about the resolution with my screen. Maybe I have to turn it down. I have no idea. But so there's that. For this Megneous News, actually, you've probably noticed that in the background there's Spore. I played through one level of Spore, the cell stage. And actually, I played it on normal. This is the first time I've ever played the cell stage on normal, and man, it's a lot harder than I thought it would be. You'll probably see me die many times during this very short Megneous News. So, back to Guild Wars 2, because that's what I'm most excited about this week. There's so many things that are changing in Guild Wars for the third beta. There's, of course, going to be more changing before the release date on August 25th for the pre-release, for those of us who have pre-purchased it, the head start, 3-day head start, and then August 28th for everyone else who only pre-ordered, who are going to buy it in the stores, stuff like that. So I'm really excited. Let's just talk about a few of the things that are changing. First of all, a lot of people are really excited because there's going to be a clock. Yes, there's going to be a clock in-game so you can know exactly how much time you are wasting during the weekend just sitting at your computer playing Guild Wars 2. But it's probably going to be amazing, so you're not going to be that upset. Other things, of course, the biggest thing is that the Sylvari and the Asura have been unlocked for Beta 3. Everyone's really excited about that. So because of that, I'm probably not going to play an Asura or a Sylvari because I do not want to be in a really crowded starting area. I've never played the humans, the Norns, or the Chars, so I see no reason not to play those. If I make an Asuran character, then I'll do that specifically for you guys to show you guys some more content and maybe get some of you interested in the channel. I'm not going to play a Sylvari character because I really want to save the Sylvari and the storyline for the Sylvari and all of the quests in the starting area for when I actually start playing the game on August 25th, and I promise I'll record it when I do that. Because I'm sure some people are going to ask the question, I'm thinking of my first character when the game actually starts, not the beta weekend. I'm thinking of making my first character a Sylvari thief, but I'm not exactly sure. Of course, I haven't played a beta weekend yet. After I play it, I'll have a much better idea of what I want to play. Another possibility, I'm leaning towards this Necromancer because Necromancer just seems really cool to me. I like the play style, but that could change. I could end up being an engineer or a guardian. I have no idea. So we're going to see about that, and I'll record as much as I can. I'll try to edit it a bit because I'm sure parts of it are going to be a little bit boring with me just wandering around and exploring. But I might want to make a video of just exploring because we're beginning to realize, and those who have been following for much longer than others, people realized a long time ago that Guild Wars 2 isn't about grinding or anything like that. It's not about racing to level 80. A lot of it's about the journey, about exploring and things like that. The renowned hearts, in fact, they're not meant to be there just to finish and then move on. They're meant to be there to get you in the right area for dynamic events, which are the real quests of Guild Wars 2. So I think a lot of Guild Wars 2 is going to be about exploration and looking at things and checking out various corners and lore and things like that. That's what most of us have been looking forward to, I think, those of us who have been keeping track of Guild Wars 2 for the past year or so. Some of us have been looking at it for 5 years, and I'm not one of those. I've really only tuned in the past year or so, so I'm sort of a noob compared to everyone else. In fact, I would say I'm definitely a noob. But that's not really that important at the moment. I'm going to learn the ropes, you're going to learn the ropes, everyone will learn the ropes, and it'll be awesome. We're all going to play together, it's going to be great. So that's really all I wanted to talk about so far. More in-depth news and stuff on Guild Wars 2 as I actually play it and learn more about it. But if you have any comments, if you have any criticisms, if you have any praise, if there's anything that you want to say that could help me make this channel better, please let me know. I would much appreciate that. Anything along those lines would be awesome. If you have video footage of Guild Wars 2 that you don't mind me using, I would love that as well. If you don't mind donating that, that would be very, very kind of you. I would very much appreciate that. In fact, I may go so far as to give you one of the copies of Terraria if you don't already have it, because I do have 3 copies and a copy of Portal 2. I'm considering buying a copy of Torchlight, but I'm not really sure how popular that is. I think it's popular enough to buy it. I never really got into Torchlight, but we'll see about that. Well, anyway, that's all for today. I'll see you guys later.